Oh, it's bright. Right on time. I'm 7 minutes late. I had a friend on TikTok I just met. They won a live battle, so I try to stay and help them out. Yeah, it was pretty dope. I'm gonna get off of here at 9. Uh, so, with that being said, what up, Kenzie? With that being said, I made a friend off there. They're from China. So in China right now, as crazy as this sounds, it is 9 in the morning. So they said once they got off of their TikTok live, they would come join me on here. Hopefully they don't stay on there too long, but they're just getting their day started and we're about to end ours. So that's pretty crazy there. So I'll be completely honest with y'all. That's my first friend from China. I don't know anybody else from China. So I'm interested to see where that will take my off-road stuff. So with that being said, that should be pretty awesome there. Uh, should be pretty cool. If you're new to the chat, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 500, I guess, by the end of the month. Beginning of the new year, that'd be pretty cool to start off with 500 subscribers going into 2026. That's even crazy to say. So 2026, it's coming. So sounds pretty fun. Hollow has one curse words for the whole video. I would, Lily, but I can't. I don't want to play music anymore. I don't want to get flagged by YouTube for copyright and this and that. They put a big circle with a cross through it saying restricted and such and such. So yeah, we're not gonna play the music. We're just gonna sit on here and chill and talk. Hey, if you're new to the chat, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got 9 people in here. We're trying to make it to 500. I appreciate y'all joining. I got new content up. I also have a video that I'm trying to get to 1,000 views. I need to be looking at that. We're at 984 right now tonight. So, what's up? Hey, it's Mego. Yo, what up? What up? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're doing better than we've ever done before. It's me, Goku. Yep. So yeah, we ain't doing much on. We're chilling. If I probably play some music and all that, we'll end up getting some more people in here. But yeah, all I can play is stuff that I know that isn't copyrighted. I can't get in trouble for it. So yeah, so I hope everybody's having a good night and staying in tune and commenting on the videos and liking. So, yep, 6 people on here now. Let's see, I got coffee to keep me up. There you go. Ooh, coffee at 8:41. That's something crazy. I drank a coffee this past weekend and was trying to go to, well, not trying to go to sleep, trying to stay awake to watch something. And I drank it. And the next thing I know, my head went back and I fell asleep still. The coffee, it was too late. Have you ever tried to drink something to stay awake and then it's just too late? Yeah, because that's what happened to me. It was way too late. Yeah. So we're at 385. So the 7 people that are in here, I guarantee they've already hit that subscribe button. So I appreciate all y'all for coming out, hanging out with me. We're probably gonna stay on here until about 9, I'm guessing. Then after 9, I'm gonna call it. Maybe do some scrolling on TikTok or whatever. Who knows? What's up? I'm Siem is visiting New York worth it? I'm from the Netherlands. I'm going to say yes. I say you should definitely get that experience. Definitely go visit New York, see what it is. So, um, being from the Netherlands, anybody in the chat do off-road? That's what the content on there is mainly about, just off-road stuff. So, Carl Johnson, 90, LNT guys. Okay. Oh, this guy, we got a troller in here. Um, Nah, we ain't gonna play the music. Get some copyright infringement going on here. And then when I post, try to basically, long story short, if I do play the music, it'll say that the video has been blocked. Blah blah blah. So we're not even gonna attempt to try to even play some music. I might get a moderator on here. We'll see where that goes. Let's see, we got 9 in here right now. Let's see if we've adjusted anything on the live. Still at 385. If you're new to the chat, hit that subscribe button, as well as check out the material. If you leave out, make sure you go to the content and check it out. So, at least first 10. Yeah, I don't even feel like arguing with the YouTube channel. My cousin, he got blocked. They banned his account. I think he got in trouble because he had the football game playing in the background. Apparently, you can stream the games, but you can't stream the commercials, which is weird. Let's see. I don't want to. Yeah. Let's see here. Scroll down. Oh. Yeah, but once again, thank you everybody for hanging out, joining in on the live. So far, so well. Can't complain. How about yours? I'm trying to run this YouTube thing up before December ends, and then we're in a new year. So there's that. As well as working on a little paper. After I get off the live, I'll start on that, see how that goes. Awesome, awesome. Well, Kenzie, Lily, looks like it's just y'all 2 on here I got. Yeah, I figured people that I'm not really doing much. I need to be out. Oh, look at my armpit is sweating. But yeah, I'm not really doing much. I need to be out actually in the off-road talking about it as well. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for joining on this live. I'm sorry it was like last minute notice. We typically get on here and everything is turned up, but I think because it's during the week and people got work in the morning, school, all these things, it's probably gonna be harder to get people on here this late if people are doing what they're supposed to. I'm tired myself. Yeah. But Yeah, make sure y'all are telling your friends and everything to get on there and hit that subscribe button. I keep checking because I wanna make sure that I catch it right when it hits 1,000. Yeah, I don't foresee it hitting 1,000 views tonight. So, um, let's see here. We got 3 people in the live. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. What up, Nathan? Glad you could join me back on here. Now it's back doing that thing again where it says it's 1 person in here, but I know for a fact there's 3 people. Yes, I am, in fact, tired. I'm hanging in there though, like hair in a biscuit is the term. Let's see here. Still at 985. Why is that? What is that? Simple math is hard to me. 985 to 1,000. Does that mean we need what? 15 more views on it? I think we need 15 more views on that video to get to 1,000. With that being said, that means it'll probably either I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and it'll have 1,000 views on it, or yes, that's a great idea. That is a great idea, especially you got school and stuff in the morning. Um, let's see here, 985. Shout out to the Fantastic 3 that's watching. I can name the 3. Y'all are cool in my book. So let's see here. Somebody's tapping the screen. There you go. That's how we get the live sent out to more people. Yes, that is the correct way to do it. Double tap the screen. Uh-oh, somebody's staying up. You're gonna have to wind down. Wind down. Yeah. So I know I keep probably saying this. I'm hoping somebody new jumps in and can see it. But yeah, once you get to 500 subscribers, your eligibility to be monetized, that's when you can start making some money. Then you need 3,000 watch hours. But I think what I'm gonna attempt to do is I'm gonna start making long form videos. Like I'm talking 2 to 3 hour videos. Are people gonna watch them? And they'll probably watch some, go away from it, come back, watch a little bit. But it'll be more or less keeping people engaged into the content of what's going on. Yeah, everybody in my family's already subscribed. Like, yeah, that's as well as I go on Snapchat and I let people know to hit that subscribe button as well. Yes, most definitely. Make your cousin or your mom, dad, sister, brother, subscribe to. Most definitely will do that. Yes, but it's one of those things that people would rather. We live in a world where people would rather quickly scroll. Like on my YouTube Shorts, it's easy to just scroll through the YouTube Shorts. Nobody wants to engage and actually like and comment. They don't realize how much that helps. And on the long form videos, people most of the time they just throw it on their TV because I can see the percentage of where people are watching from, where it's coming from and all that. You can see that it's about, I can look on here. I can see who's watching from their phone, who's watching from their TV. And you look at that and it's like, that's why I always try to film my stuff in 4K in order to be able to tell, what's the word I'm looking for? You can decipher where you're going to make your thumbnail like more appealing to, because you can make a thumbnail, which is a little picture you see before you click anything. I feel that I try to make mine more towards like, I want you to watch me on your TV screen. Pretty sure, yes, you're all good there. But I'm pretty sure eventually it's gonna be to where people, like when they turn their TVs on, they'll be like, this ain't just no more or 15-minute vlog. Like this is dang near a movie, like 2 to 3 hours of writing, like, and me actually on the camera. I feel, because I forgot, was it here or? Yes, it was on here. Y'all couldn't even distinguish which vehicle is mine. So that obviously tells me that I'm not in my I'm not in my own videos enough. I'm too busy being behind the camera when I should definitely be in front of the camera and entertaining people how I know I can. But I'll be completely honest, some of those hills that people go up, I'm not attempting those, but I can still be in front of the camera saying, hey, they're about to go up this hill. This is called such and such. But yeah, other than that, not going up some of those hills. Yes, 2 hours is a movie, yeah. Yeah, there's a couple content creators, they make stuff and it's like 3 hours long, 2.5 to 3 hours, and they do pretty good on it. And I'll tell you what happens most of the time. Most of the time, people just fall asleep watching it. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I didn't even know that was a thing. Um, but see, like you said, Nathan, you're watching me through your TV. Crazy thing is, it asks me before I go live, what format do I want it in? Like, do I want it in the long form version or the like long form like for your phone, or somebody falling asleep, or do I want it to where it'll be for the TV? So I'm probably on your TV in like a YouTube short form, huh? Nate, if you can hear me on here. Lily, go to bed. You ain't got to stay on here. We'll be on here this weekend or something like that. But yeah, Nate, I'm waiting on your answer on that, because I didn't even know you. I thought everybody was on here from their phone. I didn't think about people watching me on their TV. So that's pretty dope there. That explains it, because some of the people I work with, they were like, yeah, I just was turned on my TV and then you popped up. I tried to tell people eventually there's gonna come a time where you're gonna see me everywhere. Like I will be on your phone, your TV, everywhere. Y'all will remember the name, Frierson Off-Road. That's right. But I'll never forget where I came from and the people I started with. So, yep, you're all good. It happens. You know, just do the right thing. That's the best thing. That's the best advice I can get. The best advice I got for tonight is to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So, do the right thing and everything will be all right. 385 on subscribers right now. Yeah, I highly doubt yeah, I highly doubt we'll get any motion tonight on anything. But yeah, you're already good, Nate Dog. Yeah, I already know. Yep. Um Get y'all throw me ideas and stuff on what I should be doing in the live. What should I do that's interesting that will keep people entertained while I'm on here? Because sometimes you just run out of stuff to say. So night, night, Lily. Make sure you have a good night and sleep tight. There you go. Um, yeah. So what is that? Oh, yeah. But I'm trying to think of ways to make the Frierson, because it's really based off of off-road content. So in my mind, it's yes, that's right. But in my mind, it's like, what can I do off-road related that would catch the attention of people? Because it's simple. I could play the guitar. I could play my guitar right now, but that's not what I do. sports watch things you can play. Haha. So Nate, I don't know if you were on here when I talked about this, but my cousin, he got kicked. His stream got banned because he recorded, like he was showing people that he not cars. We can talk about off-road vehicles, but no cars. But I haven't played the guitar in so long, so um do y'all want to hear me play the guitar? Attempt to play the guitar. But yeah, so let's see here. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, Nate. He basically got his live got kicked because he was recording commercials, and that goes back to the copyright infringement, which is why I stopped playing music. So yes, Kenzie, the guitar. Yes, the guitar. Can't take your whole family, not your whole family, but your family. No. Yes, I went. Remember, I went live from Dry Creek that one time. That was pretty dope. Nobody asked about my guitar playing skills. That's a sign I shouldn't play the guitar. Oh snap! And make y'all a deal. If the guitar is in tune, I will in fact strum it. But if it's not in tune, this is an expensive guitar, so it just might be in tune. I can strum out a little something on the guitar. Just a little something. We supposed to be doing off-road. Y'all gonna have people thinking I'm getting ready to sing on here. And I am not. There will be no singing on there. That's my friend Kenzie Lewis that does the singing. Ooh. Oh my. It's not in tune. Let me see, make sure I'm not just tripping. Yeah, we're gonna quit playing the guitar before my son wakes up and was like, what is that noise? But yeah, that's the guitar. Thank you. Y'all were able to witness what up, Chris Clark? Y'all were able to witness me play the guitar for the first time ever on live when I do off-road content. So there's that. I might get one and start bringing it while I trail ride. That'd be pretty cool there. Chris, how you doing tonight? I think I remember you from one of my other lives, or you ride with us. Am I right? Chris Clark. I remember you from the chat. Nathan, has he been in the chat with us, or am I tripping? He rides with us. Yes, you ride with us. Yes, Chris. What is up, my guy? Did you check out the video? Haha, I think I got you because you didn't comment on the, yes, you didn't comment on the video. Let me try to help you out on here real quick. I can show you exactly which one. Let me go to it. Let's go. Or you might have. If you did, my bad. But I don't think you have. Let's see. I just changed the thumbnail on it as well. Oops. Of course, me trying to show you and I can't even find the video. How you doing though tonight? You doing all right? Analytics. Well, long story short, you know which video it is. It's the RBD video. But what you do is you go on there, watch the video all the way through, which I'm pretty sure you have already, which is dope. And then you comment on it and then you like it. But I can't remember if you have or not already. I'm forgetful. Yeah, I changed it. So they have yes, I know exactly who you are now. And I always forget your name. I always forget it. But yeah, you were there. I can show you. Hold on, let me see. Let me pull it up on my little screen. Yeah, so they have what you call click-through ratio, CTR. And it was dropping down, so I tried to switch it up to ensure that it was going to keep people clicking on it. Because if it goes down, that means YouTube is going to signal it to less people. But I think you already did comment on it, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that was still a dope cover, but the newer one, it's all right. Oh. Okay. We are at 998 views. We are at 998 views, Chris. Nate Dogg, you make sure you have a good night. But yes, we might make it to 1,000. I was expecting it to keep going on while we were asleep and then hit 1,000. But long story short, I think we are about to be good. The video's gotten 189 views in the last 48 hours. Yeah, that's pretty dope there. If y'all had to guess in the chat, how many hours do y'all think people have been watching this video? Don't drink another cup. Broski, get you some sleep, man. I know you got to get up early in the morning, Nate Dogg. I think it's about to hit 1,000. Yeah, that means by 10 o'clock it'll be good and at 1,000. But yeah, somebody guessed. Whoa, come on, Chris. I appreciate it. Whoa, but now we at 70.8. If we were at 500 hours, that means we done went viral. I don't even think I have one that has 500 hours on it. But this is pretty dope. Close enough. Yeah, we're going to round the HE double hockey sticks out of it. Going to round up. Yeah, then it gained us 8 new subscribers on there. We all got to plan another ride. Where all do you plan on riding at, Chris? Parker's Friday. Woo, Lord. Is it as rough as RBD? I've been to like 12 different ATV parks, and by far RBD was the roughest. It definitely was the roughest. You don't think RBD was the roughest? Keep in mind, I was the only one out there on 30s. I was the only one out there on 30s. So I feel like them 32s y'all were on, Colton, Anthony, and everybody. But they say Anthony switched to some 30s and went back out there and gave it HE double hockey sticks. Oh yeah, Parker's, is that Northwest Alabama ride, if I'm not mistaken? Is that what Parker's is? Oh God. Need them bead locks. But yeah, yeah, I've been there before, but I didn't go with people, so I didn't know my way around, so I didn't stay that long. Yeah, I didn't stay that long when I went there. Uh Let me refresh my screen. Come on, 1,000. 999. It's come Friday. Whew, I think I got work on Friday, so and that night ride, I think after what you call it? Um, what was it? After RBD and us being in the rain Saturday, good Lord. What's in Huntsville? Yeah, they gonna be at 1,000. Let me see in the last hour we got 11 views. I can dig it. Y'all driving all the way to Huntsville to see some lights. What kind of lights they got in Huntsville? I'm stupid. I forgot that you're in Alabama, so that would make perfect sense. I'm thinking like, yeah, never mind. Yeah, we keep the privacy on here on the chat, but yeah, I'm in Tennessee. Chris is in Alabama, so yeah, y'all, yeah, it's an hour from, yeah, you're all good. That makes perfect sense. There'll probably be like 3 to 4 for me to go to something like that. That's why I was like, but I will say for Cheston is his name. He drove all the way to Tennessee from Alabama to pick up some tires just to be ready and set for RBD when he went and picked up those stickies. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. Yeah, we're moving on up real time. 70.8. Yeah, I believe it. I am up. But yeah, I probably should get off here and try to get situated. I'll probably scroll on TikTok and watch what people do. If y'all know anybody that they're on TikTok and they go live a lot and they're wanting to get their viewers up, I figured it out and I didn't understand it. People go on there and create fake drama all the time. Like they just go on there and create fake drama. And I didn't understand it at first. I'm like, dang, they're on here arguing, but people, they get their chat to spend money. And then also make sure when you're gifting people, think about this. A gift costs $1.50, but they're only giving the creator 10 cents of that. And people are like, you should do TikTok. You should do TikTok. Yeah, I'll do TikTok, but I will only do it to just send people here because like, don't even waste your money over there. They do not give good percentages on there. So that's why I would much rather get monetized on YouTube. Like they can keep their 10 cents while they're putting $1.40 in their pocket. Like what in the world even is that? Like, count me out. But I will say 1,000, we just hit it. YouTube saw it first. YouTube Live saw it first. 1,000, we just made it. See that on there. Yep, 1,000. We're there. Numbers don't lie. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think you can send gifts on here. I have to set up some kind of weird thing. I should do that, Chris. That's a good idea. That is a great idea. But 1,000 views, yeah, I need to be thanking people. Thank y'all for supporting and watching and doing all that y'all do when you do it. Y'all got the first thanks and special thanks because hey, y'all are on the live with me. Y'all literally are seeing me see the 1,000 because I was just sitting here at 998 or whatever it was, and I looked on there again, and it's at 1,000. So we did it. Next objective is the 500 subscribers. So I am turned up now, like live action. Yep. But I hope everybody has. Got you on there. Bet. I'll send that to you once I get off of here. Um, yeah, but everybody have a good night. Chris hit me up. Everybody that's in here right now is hey, we're all cool. So y'all hit me up. I'm about to get up off of here. We're getting good watch time on. And I just thought about something else. The more people that are on here, it counts towards my view times. So if we get a bunch of people on here and everybody stays for like, say, people come hang out for an hour. If we got 5 people on here, that's 5 hours towards the watch time. So that is dope. But yep, I'm gonna sign off of here and then try to get situated. Y'all have a good night.